It's sad to see JOANN Fabrics go out of business. This is where I come to shop for arts and crafts every time. As an employee, we are sad to see JOANN Fabrics become no more as well. My favorite part was helping shoppers find what they need and give them as much satisfaction as possible. It was great while it lasted. I'm sure there are other stores similar to this one that sell the same products. Yeah! You can shop at Hobby Lobby and Michael's as they offer the same merchandise like JOANN does. I'll hopefully see you there someday when I apply, since selling crafting supplies has been my interest for so many years. Great! Looking forward to shop at Hobby Lobby soon. I'll have to get a few supplies from there to fix my work suits, since they're beginning to rip apart.
I never thought JOANN Fabrics would go out of business. They seem to be doing extremely well, so I don't see why they seem to went downhill that fast.
Right. When they filed for bankruptcy in early 2024, a lot of fans were worried that all stores would close for good, but thankfully that wasn't the case. However, a year later, they filed for bankruptcy again and announced they would be closing a few stores. It was later announced 500 out of 800 stores would close, and that they weren't going anywhere anytime soon. Then they made a final announcement that all 800 stores would close forever, and that they would no longer accept gift cards, as well as ceasing online shopping. This means those who need or want to buy fabric and crafting supplies will have to either go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Walmart. Farewell, JOANN Fabrics. You will be missed by so many patrons and employees.
Well, let's go inside the store and see what they have to offer. Whatever they have in there will be interesting for us at 90% off.
Absolutely. These discounts are more interesting to see.
Mr. Soren, can you guess what's coming next Friday?
What is it? Flag Day?
Nope, that's on the 14th.
Is it Caillou's graduation day?
Very close. Keep guessing.
Is it Eid Mubarak Day?
That's correct. Next Friday is Eid al-Adha, the second Muslim holiday of the year. We are going to slaughter lambs to celebrate the holiday. One moment, someone is calling me. Hello. Mr. A, you gotta turn on the TV and switch to Plotagon news channel. It's so important and you will love it a lot. Alright, Mr. Soren Thunder, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel. It's very important.
You got it, bro.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diesel Busters, and we have breaking news. Just now, we have reports of two biggest troublemakers who were found dead in a prison island. This comes after they were sentenced to life in prison after being convicted of terrorism across Plotagon City. We now have Clean 1954, who is currently in Alcatraz Island where they were sentenced. Good afternoon, Diesel Busters. We are currently in Alcatraz Island, which closed in 1963 due to maintenance issues. Classic Caillou and Henry Sanders were found unresponsive by one of the officers who was patrolling the area. Let's hear what he has to say.
As I was doing checks around the island, I discovered two inmates who seemed to be unresponsive. It was later determined they are lifeless due to the terrible conditions inside prison cells. It is a reminder that everyone is relieved the criminals were brought to justice, meaning justice has been served.
The same troublemaker, Classic Caillou, was also involved in taking part in a Halloween massacre back in 2022 along with his girlfriend Dora Marquez. They had been imprisoned in that case, as Dora is still locked up. Classic Caillou had escaped prison with the help of Henry Sanders. Reporting live in Alcatraz Island, Clean 1954 for Plotagon News. Clean 1954, thank you so much. Celebrations are taking place across Plotagon City as they are happy to hear the news of their passing. We will be back later tonight. Did you hear that? Classic Caillou and Horrid Henry are dead, which means justice is finally served.
This is so awesome. Horrid Henry had been tormenting me for so long. Good riddance to that horrid troublemaker.
Now let's go downtown to see how many are celebrating.
We're glad those two terrorists are no longer alive. We can now have peace and quiet. I know, right? After what they did, they deserve to be locked up for the rest of their lives, just 2 months after their sentencing.
This is excellent news right there. We no longer have to worry about terrorists or criminals roaming around Plotagon world.
I can finally walk from the library to home at night alone without having to fear being robbed and kidnapped. We also don't have to lock every single doors anymore. Any person items can be left unattended without it being stolen.
Wow! Everyone seems to be celebrating, and not one single person is sad about it.
No one having to worry about my belongings being stolen. More peace and quiet for the whole world.
My boyfriend, he's gone. I loved him so much. I can't believe he died in that horrible place. You will forever be missed, the love of my life.
Well, that's too bad. Dora the failure adventure. Maybe he shouldn't have destroyed Plotagon City and he would have still been alive today. Now get ready to wear hairnet and gloves. You have some cleaning to do in the kitchen.
Hello fans and viewers, we hope you enjoyed the 87th episode of the Animation Show.
To see more episodes, simply like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss out a new video.
And click on the left to watch the previews of our show. We thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.